my shoulder just popped. Who do you love? Okay. I wonder if they updated the set list. I'm running out of white beads, guys. I really need to make a Hobby Lobby trip. We are alive. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Zero, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, it's not dark. I just don't have my camera on. It is actually like very bright in my room. We are alive. 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 No, I feel like an idiot. No, you're good. After all I've been through, pain makes you strong. I should be bulletproof. Oh man. I am just working on Bead Stars for the Twice concert on February 1st in Dallas. And then I started brainstorming Citizen Soldier freebies. I listed 50 between 45 song names and the 5 member names. It's 50 total, if you do the math. So there's going to be 50 total. Oh, I'm sorry if I hate your message. Oh my god. What? That one person, you can get out of here, or else you will get reported. So 50 total. I'm doing 2 of each bracelets. So 100 total, which is the most amount of freebies I have done since I started doing freebies when I saw Henna in 2024, Henna Bang in 2024. I did like 30, but please do not spam. Please do not spam. Please stop spamming. Did I just mute you? I swear to God. I have a pet peeve for spammers. Stop it. Cause nobody knows, nobody knows. I'm gonna add. Wait. There we go. Hello. Like I was saying, I'm making 100 freebies for Citizen Soldier. Which is why I'm glad I'm ordering supplies off of Amazon. And I'm gonna make a Hobby Lobby trip soon to buy more supplies. Because that's the most I've ever done. Plus, I'm making 2 things for Jake Segura and Matt Duffney, so the guitarist and the lead singer of Citizen Soldier. I'm meeting them VIP meet and greet. So, I'm making them a little gift. And then Twice is just for the fans. In the world of K-pop, it's a thing to make freebies. Whether that be, you know, a graphic design off of Canva, or handcrafting something. Like I'm making BeatStars. A lot of people do bracelets because those are so easy to make. But the inside joke with Twice is there's a song called I'm Gonna Be a Star. And one of the members, Nyan, her only line is I'm gonna be a star. Therefore, she hates the song because that's her only line. So, that's the running joke in Twice. And I am implementing that running joke into these BeatStars. Hello. So in total, I'm making, I think, like 50-something BeatStars. I think like 54. And I have, I think, like 30 done. How are you? I'm good. Pull you in, push you away. That's how I say I'm a little unstable. Hey, Leah. Yeah. So I have a whole notebook. Hold on. Let me turn on my camera up here. There we go. This is my notebook, guys. This is for Citizen Soldier. So I have all the song names that I could list, plus the 5 members, plus the 2 that I'm making for Jake and Matt. So, 100 total, because there's 2 of each, and there's 50, you know, total. And then this is for Twice. So I have 54 PCs. I need to update this. I have more than 30. I have a pack of bags arriving soon, some string arriving soon. I need to buy some candy. So I'm making 54 total, which is a little less than what I did for Citizen Soldier and Henna last year. So this is what I did for Henna. I made 70 total. And then Citizen Soldier, I did also 70 total. But that count was very off. So, yeah. I'm making a lot for Citizen Soldier on top of the 2 that I'm making for Jake Matt. So, unknown, which I have decided to make. I'm wearing one right now. Spammy first. Yeah, I know. I muted them. So, I'm wearing one right now. If you know the colors, then you know the colors. I'm making Jake and Matt candy. Like these. Yeah, I'm making this for Jake and Matt, but with different colors. So I think Jake's is going to be all blue. Because I think in a live stream or something, he mentioned his favorite color was blue. So I'm going to do his in all blue. As far as Matt, I might use these colors right here. Like these camo looking ones. So beautifully. Thank you. But obviously this is the one I'm wearing. If you know the colors, then you know the colors. Like the reference in this order. But yeah, Jake's I'm going to do in all blue. And then Matt's I'm going to do in like these military camo colors. Just because last year I had made a bracelet for Matt using that. And then based off of the live stream that I mentioned, I did blue for Jake. And I'm not gonna put their names. I can't put their names. What? So I really hope they wear them during the show. Or if they put them on like when I give it to them. I'm gonna be so excited. I'm so excited to meet them. You guys can't tell my excitement. I've been a fan of Citizen Soldier since September of 24. September of 2024. No. Yes, no. No, September of 25. Right? No, yeah, September of 24. Holy, I've been a fan of Citizen Soldier for a year now. She's a mess. Yeah. September of 24 is when I became a fan of Citizen Soldier. I saw them in August of 25. On August 29th. So I'm so excited that I get to meet Matt and Jake personally one-on-one. I just bought the VIP meet and greet. So I'm so excited, you guys. And I hope they accept gifts. Because when I met Hannah, they didn't accept gifts. Even though it said gifts are accepted. Like notes or something. But I just bought her Pokemon and a bracelet. And I made her a bracelet. I made her a candy. And she's like, I can't take it. But I gave it to her after the show. Her security guard took it. So, I don't know. Feel like good in my chest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. But knowing, I'll have to Google if they'll allow gifts. If they do, then I will make sure that they get to Jake and Matt. So. But I'm so excited, honestly. I'm excited to see Twice, too. I'm really excited to see Twice. Oh my god, my foot's falling asleep. I'm excited to see Twice as well. I'm going this weekend in Dallas. So, yeah. Look at me, I feel like good in my chest. And this is the acoustic tour for Citizen Soldier, so it's going to be a lot different than the last tour. So, I'm really excited. I love acoustic, so. You guys should totally check them out. They are amazing. And then I'm in process of organizing my letter beads for the bracelets. Only because I have so many. I have like 3 different containers. One of them's organized, 2 of them are not. So I've thrown all of them in plastic baggies. So, yeah. And of course the one letter that I've always run out of, E. E is like the most common later. So, yeah. That's why for Jake and Matt, I'm not making them a singles bracelet. I'm making them probably a triple. So Jake's is going to be different shades of blue. Matt's is probably going to be those camel colors that I showed. I have one that I made for henna. That was 2 different shades of blue and white. But I think Jake's is just going to be all blue. Because I have different, I'm going to buy different shades of blue. I'm going to buy normal blue, teal, and the turquoise. To shoot from the heart, shoot from the heart, salute from the heart. I don't like Stem Mats is going to be those camel colors. Shoot from the heart, shoot from the heart. Like I did for henna, when I saw henna, her color theme was blue, so I went for blue. Twice, the color theme is blue, so I did all blue. I think the color theme for Secret Songs is like gold, because it's like a vault, like gray, gold, you know. Whereas last tour it was like reds and blacks, you know, because it's heart support. But I'm just going based off of the different songs, whether that be the cover art of that album. Like if it's a song from This Is Your Sign Part 2, I think that's blue and white. And This Is Your Sign Part 1 is purple and white. Or it's based off of like the music video. Like Thank You for Hating Me, the cover art is purple and gold, so I did purple and gold. Any song off of ICU, I do blue and white, like light blue and white, because the cover art is essentially just a hospital bed with, you know, that crappy hospital lighting. But now that I know more songs, I can make more. Because last year, I didn't know as many. And if you guys ask me my favorite album, it is ICU. ICU is my all-time favorite album of theirs. I love it, love it, love it. So I'm really excited. I hope if y'all are going to either Twice or Citizen Soldier in Dallas, that y'all are excited too. I'm gonna try to record me meeting Matt and Jake. My dad recorded me meeting Hannah. I recorded me and my brother and I meeting Orange Cassidy and Tony Collin. We were gonna record meeting Nick Nemeth and the Hardy Boys, but Tiana was like, "You guys can't record for the privacy of blah 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 blah." I'm like, okay, and they're not being televised. And my dad's like, "Oh, like what if they say something that could get them in trouble?" I'm like, they wouldn't say crap. Like, Nick Nemeth was actually pretty funny because my brother, we were both wearing Joe Hendry shirts. But my brother had thrown his Hardy Boy shirt that he bought on above his Joe Hendry shirt. And I was just wearing my Joe Hendry shirt. And Nick Nemeth was like, "Yo, you're wearing a Hardy Boy shirt and you got a Joe Hendry shirt?" And then my brother's like, "I'm wearing 2 shirts." Like, he's like, "Yo, you're double, like, tag teaming it." And then when we met the Hardys, I threw my Hardy Boy shirt on above my Joe Hendry one. So, but the Hardys were pretty funny too. They're so sweet. Like, people are so sweet when you get the, like, when they're a celebrity and you get to meet them. It's like, dude, they're so sweet. Like, you may think they're a bad guy on camera, but off camera, heck no, they're like so funny. Like Nick Nemeth, people hate him in TNA. But off camera, like in person, oh my god, he's so funny. And when I met Jake Segura, he was so sweet. Oh my god. Like, I've talked about it 100 times already. So for those who don't know, I saw, Citizen Soldier last year. I had made bracelets for the members, for all of them. And I put it in one big baggie. They each had their own individual one with their names on them. The bracelets simply have their names. Okay, well, forget that part, but during the beginning of the show, I was trying to get Jake's attention because Jake was by our side a lot. Well, during Inner Critic, which is one of my favorite songs, it's about, you're inner critic in your mind. Like second guessing yourself, basically. During Inner Critic, and the lyric when he says, "What it can't destroy, I can't enjoy." I was holding the bracelets up. Jake walked over to me, leaned over and grabbed the bracelets. Yeah, he grabbed the whole baggie and literally held it during the rest of Inner Critic. I posted it on here. He held it for all of Inner Critic, and then he went to go open it, and he just started talking, and he, put them down. I don't even know the whereabouts of them now, but after the show, we saw them still on the stage. So, I don't know what Granada did with them or whatever. Well, after the show, there was a long line, and we were like, oh god, this is the line to get out, it's gonna take forever. And I don't remember if I asked a fan or if it was that my dad asked the security guard. I think my dad asked the security guard. He was like, yo, is this the line to get out, to leave? He's like, yes and no. This is the line to meet Jake Segura. He didn't tell us during the show that he was doing, a small meet and greet after. So I'm like, I'm staying in this line. You go grab my merch out of the car. Go grab my CD out of the car. My Icarus CD. One of the CDs. He grabbed Icarus. I was like, go grab my CD out of the car. I'm getting the sign right here, right now. So, you know how CDs have that plastic covering? I'm trying to take off the plastic covering. I broke my nail. Cool, whatever. We get to Jake finally. I'm freaking out. So, I just blanked, holy crap. We get to Jake, and I told Jake, I barely had a voice, by the way. I told Jake, I was like, I pointed to me, I made you, I pointed to Jake, the bracelets, and I pointed to, the bracelets I had on my wrist. And he sign language to me, thank you. If y'all know sign language, you know thank you. It's thank you, And I gave him a little thumbs up as a thank you. And then my dad didn't know that Jake was bald, because he had a hat on the entire show. Well, my dad noticed that Jake is bald. My dad takes his hat off. He's like, yo, bald club. He's like, I'm part of the club too. And Jake laughs at him. Or chuckles, He can't laugh. He don't got a voice. So he laughs at my dad. And my dad's like, oh, thank you, man. You did a good job, whatever. And then we say bye to him. And then we go home. I'm like, oh my god. And I'm like, I still have post-concert depression about it to this day. I remember also I was in line. I was trying to buy the ICU album because I really wanted it. And my dad's like, because Jake was right by the merch table. We were at the merch table, and I was like, yo, I want the ICU album. I'm going to get it. I told the guy, hey, can I get the ICU album? He's like, sure. And my dad's like, what are you doing? I'm like, buying the album. He's like, I bought it for you. I was like, what? And I guess Jake heard or something because he started smiling. And I was like, what? And luckily, I had my Icarus album in my hand. And so he signed my poster. I'd gotten a poster. And then I had my CD, and Jake was like, do you want me to sign this? And I was like, yeah. Well, he pointed to himself, do you want me, or do you, points to me, want me, points to him, to sign the CD, did that sign motion. Signed the CD, and I gave him a thumbs up, yeah, and I nodded yes. Even without a voice, he was still so sweet. So, this time, now that we actually have voices, we're gonna be able to, talk or something like that. I was just trying to figure out what to say to them, what to say to Jake and Matt. I have Matt's guitar pick in my phone. He gave it to me after the show. When guitarists finish, they're throwing out guitar picks, signing them, throwing them out. I was able to get Matt's attention, and I got his guitar pick. And then Juanita had a little hand heart at the end. We were all cheering for him, bowing, whatever. But they are, if you ever go see Citizen Soldier live, they care. They really do. They care about y'all. Like, someone had passed out, legit passed out, during I'm Not Okay. I kind of find that ironic. They passed out during I'm Not Okay, and Jake was like, hey, no, we're pausing, we're getting this person help. Make sure they get help, and then we're going to continue. So, and they even went back to, to the certain part where they missed. Like, no, they care. And he stopped multiple times to make sure we were okay. Like, all of us in there, not just certain groups. Make sure we were all okay. To be honest, it was hot in that venue. I had my fan going. We had bottles of water. Like, it was hot. So he stopped the show multiple times to make sure we were okay. Like, even during the parts where he was talking, he was like, I'm just making sure y'all are okay. And not, like, gonna pass out on me. So, I know there's gonna be a lot more people, and it's gonna be a lot more crowded this tour. Just because Trees is way bigger than Granada. It's like 4 times the size of Granada Theater. I looked it up. Trees can hold like 43,000. Whoa. 4,000 people. Granada only held 1,000. So, it's literally 4 times the size of Granada Theater. Hello. So, I'm super, super excited to see them. Really. And I predicted it too. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait till they come back. They're coming back. So. Oh. And they just announced today that they added more all-access VIP packages, which are $1,000 each. I sadly cannot afford that, but I can afford $80 meet and greet package. So, and I think Hannah, for our 2 tickets, I paid $400, just about $400 for our 2 VIP tickets. Last year for Citizen Soldier, I only paid like $70. This time it was like $160 after the VIP package. So it was like $85 after tax for the VIP package. And it was like $80 something after taxes and the protection fee and all of it. Because I'm like, I don't want my tickets to get lost or something, So I'm going to add the protection fee. It's like a $5 protection fee. $7 protection fee. I don't know. I'm just yapping my mouth off, am I? I don't know. I'm just talking at this point. Wait. 6. I'll say it's still like 4 or 5 months out until Citizen Soldier, but I'm just trying. I've never been to Trees in Dallas. I've never been there. So I do need to look up their policies. Look up like the bag policy, camera policies, because I have my mini camera. When I went to TNA, they somehow didn't allow it, even though like one security lady, she didn't care. But the guy that we had for security, he cared too much about his job. He made me go back to our car and put my camera back. Like, and then like one guy had a can of dip, tobacco dip. The security guy made him put it in the bush or something or throw it away. Like, hello? It's like, it's chewing tobacco. It ain't smoking or something, see. Trees in Dallas. Do I need an ID? If you plan on drinking, yes. Bag policy. Can I bring a camera? No professional photography equipment and or audio video recording equipment will be allowed. Only pocket-sized cameras. Okay, so my little mini camera works. So I guess they're super chill. They allow clear bags. They allow small cameras. Let's see. Are gifts allowed for citizen? So, oh my goodness, I cannot type. Citizen Soldier in Dallas 2026. No, not 2926. Whoa, 2026 tour. Based on the band's interactive, intimate, and community-focused style, bringing small, thoughtful gifts to a Citizen Soldier 2026 concert is likely acceptable, especially for a VIP meet and greet. While specific venues, video policies for Dallas 2026 are gifts do not violate. Okay. A VIP package. These offer the best opportunity for personal interaction and presenting gifts. The band focused on personal supportive connections, making fans gifts common will receive gesture. Keeping gifts small, personal, or easy portable, being aware that large items may be prohibited. Let's see. Everything could change. I'll probably have to call the venue. Let's see. Hello, how are you? I'm good. I'm just trying to do my research for a concert. Cause you're still breathing. I'll be surviving. Let's see, more info. They don't have much info. Let's see. Citizen Soldier VIP 2026. I'm sure there'll be more information on the Citizen Soldier website. Let's see here. VIP meet and greet. Connect with and get to know the people behind the music. Take stage front photos with Matt and Jake. Then enjoy the opportunity to chat with them, ask for selfies, autographs, and other requests you may have. This tier includes all perks of the VIP soundtrack, which is what I have. We will email you 1 to 7 days prior of the event with more information when you place your order, blah, 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 blah. Please note all sales final. VIP admission will be call only and entry is granted at the door. Get to know the people behind the music. Take a stage front photo with Matt and Jake. So you are getting a photo with Matt and Jake. Then enjoy the opportunity to chat with them, ask for selfies. Which, I wonder if they'll rush it. They probably won't. Because Hannah, they rushed it. Like, I had no time to talk to Hannah, honestly. Because the guy was rushing me. And Hannah was like, oh, what do you want to do for your post? I'm like, no. I'm like, just a hand heart. And she's like, okay. Like, they rushed it. Citizen Soldier, I doubt they will rush it. Like, people are literally going to be able to spend their day with them. Like, eat lunch with them, go on the bus with them, you know? People are literally going to spend their day with Citizen Soldier. So. Don't need nobody but you right hand, girl, now. So I hope I'll be able to, you know, get a couple words out to them and be like, oh, you know, just say something. I don't know. I need to plan what I'm gonna say to them. And hopefully they will take the bracelets that I am making for them. If you guys are watching this, I'm totally not making bracelets for y'all. I'm totally not making bracelets for y'all. My iPad's about to die. So, oh man, my leg's hurting. I hunt your right hand, girl. I hunt your right hand, girl. Don't need nobody but your right hand, girl. You just got your 105th crown win? Oh my god. Girl, I was playing earlier with, we met this one girl. She's so sweet. I added her. She's so fun to play with. Oh my god. It was just all girlies. Like, we were like, what? And she's like, oh yeah, I'm from Texas too. We're like, what? Just, you know, some Texas girlies playing Fortnite. Watch, I'm not even standing. Ugh. I'm gonna make this nervous breakdown. I might get off Fortnite later. Once I finish a couple of stars. What's wrong with me? Did you see they're adding regular show to Fortnite soon? On the 30th? I never watched a regular show as a kid, so. Same with Adventure Time. I wasn't really a Cartoon Network kid. I was more Nickelodeon and Disney Channel. Well, I was more Nickelodeon. I was more SpongeBob, you know. I mean Disney Junior. I used to watch Disney Junior. The only Cartoon Network show I really watched was Teen Titans Go. Or like old school, like Hey Arnold. Yeah, they're adding the raccoon and I think the bird on the 30th. I don't know their names. Cause everybody needs to. No, I was never allowed to watch regular show or Adventure Time. I also really loved Sanjay and Craig. I know they discontinued that. Mordecai and Rigby, thank you. Yeah, they're adding them on. They're adding the raccoon as a actual character, as actual skin, but then the bird is gonna be a sidekick. Which I'm glad they didn't put the bird in a mech suit. The bird does not need to go in the mech suit. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call the raccoon a bird. I don't know who's who. I'm not the only kid who remembers Sanjay and Craig. Yeah, the little boy and the snake? Yeah, I remember that. I used to watch it all the time. I was also a PBS Kids girly. I love PBS Kids. Like Super Y. What's the one called? I know what I'm talking about. The dog. Ruff Ruffman. Love Ruff Ruffman. Descendants. I was a Descendants girl. Mordecai is the bird and Rigby's the raccoon. Okay, yeah, they're adding Rigby as the skin and a Mordecai as the sidekick. They posted, I sent it to Miley, I think. Peg plus Cat, yes! Peg plus Cat was good too. Super Y was the best PBS Kids show. I don't like this reboot that they did. I don't like these new shows that they did. Arthur, I think, is the only survivor out of this reboot on PBS Kids. Because we'll turn it on for my dog, so watch it. I think Arthur is the only survivor on PBS Kids now. There's not the old Super Y. There's not Peg plus Cat. Like, where's the old PBS Kids? I used to watch Team Umizoomi, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Like, those are such peak shows. Why did they have to cancel and reboot? Like, what's this new version of Super Y? Where's Jake and the Neverland Pirates? That show was good. I had like 2 Jake and the Neverland Pirate themed birthdays. Okay, I'm probably gonna make one more star because I am running out. Team Umizoomi. What? You better show him an episode of Team Umizoomi. Umizoomi. Oh, Paw Patrol was good too. Paw Patrol. I used to watch Paw Patrol if I was like sick or something. I would drink yellow Gatorade, watch Paw Patrol. Like, Paw Patrol was such a good show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you're talking video games, I was Just Dance. I loved Just Dance. Movies, Toy Story. I'm seeing the new Toy Story when it releases this year with my mom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I love Toy Story. We liked Power Rangers. Power Rangers was good. Hello. Power Rangers was always a good one. I also grew up watching WWE, so I grew up watching wrestling. I used to watch Monday Night Raw on Thursday night, Friday night, whatever they called it. It used to be Thursdays, now it's on Fridays. And then they like went back to Thursdays, now it's on Fridays. I don't know. I used to watch SmackDown. We had to watch the pay-per-views. We had the WWE Network. When they moved to Peacock, we had bought Peacock. We still have Peacock. They got rid of the WWE Network. But now they're moving everything from Peacock to Netflix. But to watch the pay-per-views, you have to go to ESPN. I know, I feel old. To watch pay-per-views live, you have to have it on ESPN, but they're streaming the Royal Rumble on Netflix. I don't know. I just got makeup all over my jacket. My allergies are killing me. Like, why do we have to have 3 different platforms? Why can't we just have the WWE Network when it was $9.99 a month? You got every pay-per-view, every Raw, every SmackDown, every reality show, you know? Hello. But now we have Netflix, we have Peacock, we have Disney, we have Hulu, we have, you know, what? Why can't we just have one network for WWE? AEW, you have to have HBO Max. You have to buy the pay-per-views for a discount of $39.99 instead of the $49.99. No? Like, why? I get that's how AEW makes their money, but really. I mean, I think they're adding All in Texas soon to the platform for free, which we went to All in Texas. It was really good. But I think now they shut down whatever it is that PBS Kids was ran by. They shut that down like a couple weeks ago. They still have PBS Kids, but the foundation or whatever they were ran by, they shut down. And people are saying, oh, 2026 is the new 2016. Well, to bring back everything from 2016. And this is the new 2016. Bring everything back, you know? Bring back the old EOS lip balm. Bring back, you know, the stuff we had in... What? I was in elementary school. Yeah. That's how old I am. Bring back when we had that, you know? All the 2016 stuff. Bring back the music. Bring back... I remember I used to shop at Justice. Justice was like the peak store when we were younger. Bring back Justice. I know they filed for bankruptcy or whatever. Why can't we have that? Why can't we have Justice again? Why can't we have, you know, old 2016? I think 2016 was when, you know, Blackpink had... Well, no, BTS had been around for a while. That's when Blackpink debuted. That's when Twice, you know, and Twice is young. That's when the Stray Kids Survivor show, survival show. That's when, you know, a bunch of these groups are debuting. Oh, I just realized this isn't Soldier debut in 2016. When did they debut? Wasn't it like 2016, 2018? When did they debut? 2017. So next year, Citizen Soldier is going to be 10 years old. What? They're that old. I thought it was 2016. Those are singles. Hold on. Yeah. Next year's. They're old. Oh my god. I didn't realize they're that old. They're 9 years old, guys. In June, they'll be 9 years old. Bro's been doing this for 10 years. Bro's been doing music for 10 years. Jeez, a mess. Bro's got life goals. Therapist, been doing music for 10 years. Buddy's got life goals. I think Stray Kids is gonna be on their 10-year anniversary soon. I think Twice just celebrated theirs. Like, guys, we're old. All these groups we listen to, we're old. They're old. Inna yani, Gijang-yang, Momo-jang, Zana-jang, Park Ji-hyun, Mina-jang, Sana-jang, Park Jae-yeon, So Tae-yeon. two to eat, one and a million, 나도 시기 사랑해, two by 있어. I need to get that prepared. The Feel Special chant. But I'm probably gonna go because my phone's dying, my iPad's dying. I kind of want to get on Fortnite. So yeah, I will probably be back tomorrow. Bye bye.